everybody, and welcome back to the stream. I know it looks a little strange, but here we are today playing the Pokemon, I believe. I'm actually gonna pause the music and we're gonna boost that up, but I hope that you're all doing well. I know it's a little weird. I didn't know how to, go about doing this. I figured this would probably be the best setup. I could have it stretched over, I suppose, as well. If that does look too odd, let me know. Otherwise, which way am I supposed to go? Hang on. I got a bunch of Pokemon. I've been playing this game a little bit on stream, as you guys know, for those that have been here. But hello, Ray, and hello, Muffin. How you doing? Are you guys doing well? How do you guys feel about the setup? Is it good? Bad? Meh? Oh, did I just call something? Who am I calling? Anyway, I think it said that I could go into the map. I got a Rotom phone. Yep, it's a popular item, apparently. Oh my goodness. Let's see here, used in Palladia, blah blah. Okay, useful. Okay, basically can zoom in. It's just a map. It's just a map is what it is. If you guys haven't already, there's a pull up, hypothetically. If you haven't voted in it, there should be a pull up. Let me know if there isn't, because that's not good. And then there's flying taxis. I mean, I guess we are playing as like a kid, so it makes sense that we wouldn't. Well, I don't know. Like, I feel like this is one of the youngest protagonists we've had, at least in one of the Pokemon games. You know what I mean? Hello there. Oh no, you're here to beat me up. Perfect timing to want to challenge the Pokemon battle. Let's see here. So, guys, if I do catch any Pokemon, I can see about naming them after you if you would like, or do something like that. We went with Water type because I like Water type. I think Wing Attack will work. I'm pretty sure that he's no longer with us. I'm pretty sure he's donezo. He is the absolute donezo. Really? You only had one Pokemon? Really? Oh. Well, I guess I'll take your money, I suppose. Which way am I supposed to go? Actually, I have no idea. I see a Pichu. Is that an actual Pichu? Can I get that Pichu? Is that an actual Pichu? Oh my god. Pichu. Where are you? Hello there, Pichu. Will you be my friend? I want the Pichu, guys. I know the Pichu might be my mortal enemy at this point, but that's why we're going to switch it out with... Do I have any ground types? Yeah, that'll work. That'll do it. What's a bigger mortal enemy to a Pichu than a Diglett? Why would you tail wag? Interesting. I'm trying to think of something that... I don't think this will kill it right away, so we should be fine. Yeah. Static! What? I didn't know that would do that. That's actually a pretty good passive, to be honest. If they get attacked, they get paralyzed their opponent, and it's confused. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. You want to play nice? Oh my goodness! After electrocuting me, after making me paralyzed, kind of suspicious. Oh, somehow we still did it though. I'm happy about that. All right, let's go and see if I have any Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure I do. We have premium balls too. Let's just try to catch them with Pokeball. Whee! Hello there, Kai! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Is the volume okay? Is everything sound good? I hope. If you guys haven't, you can vote in that poll right now. We just got a Pikachu or Pichu. I got Pichu fur. That's a little weird. Did I shave the Pichu after I got it? I don't know. Yeah. Oh my goodness, GG! How you doing? Alright, who wants to be named after the Pichu? Who wants to be the Pichu? Does anyone want to be the Pichu? Now would be a good time for that. Let's see here. Naming. Viewers. And maybe I'll do viewer name and I don't know. There we go. Or I don't know. Something like that. I'm so bad at titles. I've always been bad at titles. You want to be the Pichu? Okay, we can have you be the Pichu. We can have you. What do you want to just be? DG Games? You just want to be that? It's B. Okay, and then that's it. DG Game. So I'm just gonna do games. I'm not gonna do the live part just because I hate the texting in this thing. You know? Is that okay? Games. Is that good? We good? Alright, that's good. Alright, good. Do we want Pichu in the party? I think so, right? I don't know Pichu's stats, but we don't need this paw guy. I think are you the electric? I don't remember. One of these guys electrical. I think this one's the electric. I'm pretty sure. There we go. I'll take it. Let me just go and check my... Are you also electric? What's your typing? Yeah, you're fairy. I thought so. I just... What did that say? I couldn't read it. It popped away as soon as I looked at it. All these guys are run-of-the-mill Pokemon. I don't care. I do love Psyduck. I don't care. I already got Pichu. Oh, it's a Whopper. I don't need another Whopper. Whopper. That's a... all these are just random Pokemon I don't need. What is that? You know, how do they do Nuzlocke with this? Is it just the first Pokemon that you see? Because normally you walk in the grass and it's the first Pokemon you encounter. Oh, you gotta switch too? And Oculus Quest? Ooh, that sounds pretty good. What the heck are you? I don't even know what that is. What in oblivion is that? That's just a squirrel. It convinced me. Convince me otherwise. Prove me wrong. Do you have any games you have to switch to that you've been playing? Ooh, what's this? I'm at Los Platos, I think. Slide. Alright, what am I doing? Here? We should probably go to Poke Center. Mario Kart World? That's understandable. Alright, let's keep going to the Poke Center. Can I steal your Pokemon? I want one of these things. The Pelican? I love the Pelicans. I don't know how... I'm gonna be honest, I don't like how they did this. I know it's really simplistic, but I don't like how they changed up the things. Like, each place had its own, you know, like, music that you could vibe to. Now it's just all one, you know? I mean, I understand why they kept this one, of course. You can't go wrong with this one. Alright, Jackbox got votes. Okay, King Tab. Alright, game. And we're gonna have on there, you're not gonna believe this, guys, more Pokemon. I'm gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft, of course. And by the way, guys, I just went and saw the new Iron Lung, so I'm gonna put Iron Lung on there, on this, you know, with FNAF. And it's not a good game. It's not a good horror game I haven't played in a little while. Hang on, I'm trying to think of another good one. Dead by Daylight? DVD? There we go. I liked it. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was interesting. You know? I didn't think it was, you know, interessante. Stardew. There we go. Alright. And you guys can now vote in that poll. Hello there, Lord Wes. How you do? Oh, I unmuted myself in my thing. Welcome, that's Lord. Very difficult for me to type because I have to go all the way over here, and I'm playing this screen, you know. Already. What? Why would you want? Wait, can you play with other people? Like, could other people be in your world? I haven't played a lot of, like, online stuff. I see life points. Is this Yu-Gi-Oh now? My life points! Kaiba, you will not be able to stop me. Exodia, Oh, obliterate! I'm just gonna go this way. Until the game tells me not to go in a certain way. Is that an Igglytuff? I don't know if I have an Igglytuff. I think I do. Hello. The secret is they heal them for free. How do they make money then is my question. Hello there, Psyduck. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna beat you up for your XP. Weather effects are gone. You know, that I can see that being not too bad. Uh-oh. I expected that to one-shot you. Oh no, don't confuse my Pokemon. Destroy him. Exodia. Obliterate. Hello, Nadia. Good to see you again. Thanks for being here. I got a Psyduck down. What does that even mean? I have no clue. Alright, let's see here. We got Pokemon. Anything that's super close to that. What is that thing? That looks adorable. That Magikarp? I kind of want to go get a Magikarp. I'm going to make a stop by and capture this thing because I don't think I have one of these. Does anyone want to be the next Pokemon? Also, do you want to start a queue for me, Nedia, or another moderator? Let's see. Should be around here somewhere. I just saw him. I don't need that puppy dog. I already got the puppy dog. Is he in the water? No, that's a Zoomerel. Alright. I also, that's good to know that, I don't need a Zoomerel, I think. Oh, I didn't even see that one. I didn't even see you. Do a Google form? I could. Oh my goodness. That's actually a pretty good name. That's a pretty good name. I think I already caught one, though, is the problem. So I don't think I'll be able to do that. You want to be one? Is that one of the, is that one of the squirrel ones? Is that the squirrel one, right? It's the squirrel one? I mean, I could do it for you. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find one. Where's this one, though? Before I get away from myself. There he is. I don't think I can do it. Hey, you. Please, yes, yes, go towards me. No, I want to... wanna fight you! How do I fight? No. Okay, hang on. How do I... Yes, no, I don't... Hang on, give me a second. Can I... Am I... Oh, hang on, I have a plan. That work? That worked! Yes! Yes! I was like, I forgot how to do this. Get modern in 3 chaps? Alright, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Pounce him! Because we don't want to murder him right away. Oh, you're in the Minecraft? Nice. Pounce! Just don't crit him, please. And I think that'll murder him. Yeah, we're good. Water gun, that's gonna literally do nothing. Alright, let's go in through that Pokemon. Alright, let's see if I can find it. Oh, that's the thing I wanted. So you knew the thing I wanted. So you want to be this one? Chewy Stewart. Aqua Jet, yes please. I love Aqua Jet. That's one of my favorite abilities. I wonder how it's gonna look in this game. Yeah, I don't need workup. Why would I? Alright. Are you still here, Lord West? Are you still here? I'll go ahead and name him after you. Alright. Lord West, please. Alright, so it is... up. And then Chewy, and then it's... how do you space? Y. And then... Ooh, oh, there we go. Where is... That's the max you can have. I'm not gonna add them to my party because unfortunately I don't got space. I already have a water type. I don't need another water type. But it was good to have. I want now. Oh, there's a new ward. I don't care about rewards. All right, where is this Magikarp? I would like a Magikarp. I want a Magikarp. I love Magikarp. Magikarp. I know Magikarps aren't delicious, but Where are they? Where is he? Why are there so many Zubarels? Where's this Magikarp? How small is this Magikarp? I don't see this Magikarp. It bothers me. Do I have to have a fishing pole? I am not a yellow queso. Oh, you're I'm not a yellow queso. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and pause quick, and then we're gonna go into that, and then I'm gonna do game, and we're gonna have on there what games? Jackbox, those games? Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. And then Gartic phone and Balloon 2D6, stuff like that, and then I'll also throw on there and I think another good game I could put on there. Goose Duck. There you go. I haven't played that in a while. You want Mario Kart? I mean, I guess I could put Mario Kart. Mario Kart. There you go. There you go. Vote in that bowl if you haven't already. It should be easy enough. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, let's keep moving forward because I heard a noise. What was that noise? Hello there. Wait, actually, I think I'm going the wrong way. I remember already being at this lighthouse. I'm 90% sure I've been at this lighthouse already. What's this thing? A flower? Oh, yeah, I saw a shimmer and I was like, yeah, I think this is the wrong way. I think I need to be going this way. Alright, I went the wrong way. Not the first time I've done that, though. Can I would like... What does auto heal mean? Do you know it's a thing? Go get him. No, I don't want to... Well, alright. Oh, he literally murdered him. I didn't even have to fight him. I didn't even have to fight him. I didn't know that my guy was that strong, but apparently I can just bludgeon them, apparently, with that. I don't even know how it's possible. Alright, let's keep going. I think we can just run past this. Oh, I didn't even see you, I'm going to be honest. I didn't even see you. Also, that is quite adorable. I understand why you're a fairy type. Aqua Jet. I want to see what Aqua Jet does. I like the 2D art better. I like the 2D art better. They could have done that a little cooler. It just looks like Braveheart or whatever, you know, that Brave Bird move. That's what it kind of looks like. Oh. That's just me. That's just me. I'm picky though that way. I'm picky that way. Alright, let's keep going to the north. To the castle. Hopefully. Hello there. I used to actually go and talk to every person in the old Pokemon games. Well, that's also because I had a lot more free time. And I didn't know what, you know, to do in these games. Hello there. I think I already beat you up. Yeah, I beat you up already. I'm looking around for people. And or Pokemon that are, you know, good. Maybe. Perhaps. Hello there. What a cool Pokemon. Oh. I thought I was young, but this is literally a toddler. I don't even, you know, I don't even know, like, I feel like this kid should not be out. There's dangerous Pokemon around. You know? Alright, we're gonna just try doing that. Ooh, almost got him. Almost got him. Alright. Ouch. Falcon bounce. Alright, we did it. And now we can go ahead and continue on, I presume. Yes! We've defeated you. Give me your money, please. Perhaps. You know. School doesn't cut it. You're right. You also only had one Pokemon. You get a little, you know, try a little harder, man. I'll take an elixir. Why are there just random elixirs on the ground? These are questions I have. I guess it's not super dangerous. Hello, Gartic Cat. Welcome. Art thou doing well with? You know? Alright, let me go ahead and just... You know, I'm gonna point out there's another one just right back there. It's a little strange. You know? Bum, 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 bum. Guys, if you're not voting that poll, by the way, please vote in that poll. It's almost over. It's kind of close. Kind of close. By the way, did you know that you can lock on? Yes, I just figured that out, actually. I just figured that out. Thank you for the tip, actually. Hello there, sir. Oh my goodness. Like, look how short I am. I don't like it that I'm so short, guys. You know? And I'm average height, I want to point out. I'm average height, but I don't like being short. Mostly because everyone else in my family is taller than me. Unnerved. Is too nervous to eat berries. I don't even know what typing this. I'm guessing flying, so I'm just going to do Aqua Jet and see how that... Yeah, that worked. That worked. That's good. That's good. Oh my goodness. And if you guys need my friend code, by the way... Dang, he had a lot of money. He just gave me like $5 for beating him up. You know? I'm guessing I have to go up here into this castle. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing else. And don't forget, Mario Kart still has a chance. It's not over yet. It's not over for the Mario of Karts. We might still play it. And then we're going to have game, and we're going to have... Who's that? Pokemon. Versus... Gartic phone. There you go. Ooh-wee, Dane. Oh, this is Namia. I don't remember her name. Nama. Let's see, I bet your Pokemon get stronger. Yeah. In a battle, sure. I think, yeah, you know, I could, as a friend. Let's see here. Let's have a fruitful battle. Exodia, obliterate. Not kidding. Got eerily quiet. I don't think that glove's gonna help you. I guess it might stop you from getting carpal tunnel or throwing out your hand, maybe muscles. I'm guessing that's a fire type, given the fact that, you know, it's kind of red. Let's see here. Wait, is that legal? Wait, did they say 2 Pokemon at once? I'm gonna Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet. How'd that not... Ooh, dang, what level is this guy? I can't even see. You really work up your type matching. I can tell you won badly. You literally did so little damage to me. I don't know the power of Aqua Jet. Isn't Aqua Jet like this, like quick attack, right? I think it is, right? Oh my goodness. They're choosing the... No, I think we're good. I don't know if they can throw anything that will beat my guy. You're legit, Dane. Well, thanks. Oh no, that might beat my guy. I guess we could just do Aqua Jet. Battling is a blast. What? What are you gonna do? Oh, hey, this, I feel like it's cheating somehow. I don't know how, but I feel like this is cheating. Can they do this legally? They literally just powered their Pokemon up. You cannot eat a cookie, no. Imagine if they got one shot after that. Tantalizing is... Wait, I can't remember using... What? Thundershock. Isn't that give me, like, paralysis? Oh, that was, you know, that was pretty good. I don't even know what that says. Especially if the move is already super effective. Well, I'm just gonna, you know, Aqua Jet you. I think that's it. Over, yeah. Oh, great. You know, you paralyzed my Pokemon. You're paying for the bill. The bill's free, though, so it's not that big a deal. Bum, 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 bum. Guys, please vote in the poll, by the way, if you haven't already. Bite. Bite's not a bad move, I suppose. It's better than growl, definitely, in my opinion. Ta-da! Learned bite. My favorite. You know, probably not teach your animals to bite, though. You know, on command. I feel like that's just a... Indeed, thank you for the money. That was actually a little bit tough battle. I think. You know? I feel like you see less Pokemon. You know, do not bite the cookie, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. You're so good at Pokemon battles. I always forget that you're new. 3 revives. Well, my Pokemon aren't going to be dying anytime soon. At least I plan. You know? Alright. Let's keep going. There's a ton of hills and stuff, apparently. I couldn't read it. We got the dyslexia, you see, guys. Because of dyslexia. I don't know. Just can't see it. Wait, I want the heal. There better not be a bunch of battles. Because you paralyzed my Pokemon. I was hoping to heal. Also, I want to point out, there's not a lot of people here. This city looks like it's big enough to accommodate a lot more people. Like, trust me, I've been to Vegas and stuff like that. This place would be filled with people walking. It just looks really empty. There's probably at most, like, if I had to guess, probably like 150 people here. This should looks like it should accommodate like 10,000 at least. There's a hydrate. Where's my water? Oh, it's near my bed. Give me un memento, as I gotta go grab my water now. Thank you for the water. Don't worry, got the water. It's the biggest city? Then why is no one here? I have questions, people. Questions. Questions. Where is everyone? You know, why do you have a city for no one? There's more people in my hometown, probably, than are on the street here. See more people at the mall. Like, the cafeteria is packed. You know? Alright, what do I want to see first? Probably some tasty food. Why would I want to go to the hair salon? It was either hair salon or food. One of them... I'm wearing a hat. Okay, first off, I don't need a haircut. Second off, you know, food. Everyone likes food. Speaking of battling, I'm sure. Let's see here. I don't even know what does that mean? Wait, you can do that? I don't even. Does that say tenderizing? I don't even know. I don't think I should be tenderizing my Pokemon personally. Doesn't sound like a good idea, but you know, game mode, and I'll do normal. I'll have on there some Icebreaker. I'll have on there some quartz, some animations, and of course some knockoff. There you go, knockoff. And then I'll set that to like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm taking care of business. I mean, are we eating Pokemon? They never tell us. You know, are there just normal Pokemon in the universe, or are we eating Pokemon? I think we're eating Pokemon. What is the most delicious Pokemon? I would eat a Pokemon probably. And all on, it's just true. You know, I know they're supposed to be your friends and all that stuff. But I think I'd eat a Pokemon. Probably not any of the human-looking ones though. Obviously, I feel like it goes without saying. Well, thank you, generic person who just says welcome to the biggest city. We already know that. Probably not a Pikachu, no. I don't think anything that's cute. Anything that's cute, I probably couldn't eat. You know? But like some of the bird Pokemon I could see about eating, like a Pidgey. You know, or like a Pidgeotto, something like that. Probably see about that. A Zesty. Does this give me anything? What is egg power? Oh, wait. So it gives me. That's kind of a unique system. I don't think I need that. Why does eating things make me better at catching certain Pokemon? Is it like intimidation? Like I already ate one of you, so wait, can I get lemonade? Pink lemonade, yes, give me lemonade. I got money for a reason. Is lemonade as good? It is as good, yes. I used to spam so much lemonade. Lemonade it's just too good for its price. What's this one? Welcome to see. I don't see any person. I didn't mean to make that pun, but I did. Dark, okay. It's good to know, though. I didn't want to go back in. They didn't even bother programming the inside. I'm a little sad about that. They could at least make a person. That actually looks delicious. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's probably not real Pokemon, but that right there, look at that. You can't tell me that doesn't look pretty good. I think that I can imagine what that would taste like. You know, if it wasn't copyright, I'd probably go ahead and make one of my own. You know, I can already see how it'd be made. It looks really good, though. Save me. It's chow time. How dare you? What was that? Your Pokemon or something. I don't know. Let's see here. What do you have? I don't even know what that was. Was that an ice cream sandwich? Hello there. I would like to go ahead and get more Pokemon. Yes. Well, not more Pokemon. I'd like to heal them for free. You know, hopefully. Imagine free is the cost. Alright, by the way, did you know? Let's see here. I knew I could crouch, yes. I was already well aware of that one. I would like... Why is my game saving? I'm gonna get so many Pokeballs. I better not need any money. I want so many. I just want all the Pokeballs. So this way I never run out. Because I'm going to catch so many Pokemon. Can I have these berries? No, I guess not. Okay, it's fine. I didn't want the berries anyway. And I did. But... let's see here. I didn't remember what that one lady said to me. I'm just trying to find this city. Look how empty this city is. This city's so empty. This is really sad. This is more empty than like some of the Roblox like things I see. And I see those often. Like they build these huge worlds, but like realistically, you're like you have all this open space, but you have like maybe like 8 spots for people. I don't know. Like, it does a little bit break my immersion. I know what they're trying to do, but it's just not working. Is this Team Rocket? Let's see here. Yep, it's Team Star, in fact. He's got an Eevee plushie on his back, which is kind of actually adorable. Wait, is that Eatador? Not kidding, that's not... What's his name? Icy Hot from... what's his name? From, My Hero, I don't remember. Not really. You guys tied it. Okay, great. Help out! Hello! Step away from him! Let's see here. Don't worry. Ow. Wait, let's see here. Yeah, I knew you were Team Star. So you know exactly who you're messing with. What kind of emote is that? What kind of emote is that? Alright. Can I just beat them up already? Oh no, they're running away. They knew I was too strong. Oh wait, no, maybe they're fighting me. They are fighting me. All right, that's a little cringe. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a little cringe. If I saw someone do that, I might die of embarrassment for them. Is that bug type? It probably is. Did you really just make my defense fall? Is that all you did? I don't even know what type that was. I mean, it all died the same, though. What? How could I lose? I'm seeing stars. That's kind of funny. Alright, this ain't right, apparently. There's no way he beat you. Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm a higher rank? Pero bueno. Let's see here. Oh, I thought that... I don't even know. We gotta report this. I lost to a kid. How do you even like explain that? It's kind of like in the older games where when you walk in and it's like, yeah, he took down the entire organization by himself. You just walked into their front door and it's like, I'm gonna take out this place with my Pokemon. Ultra rare gift? What ultra rare gift? Oh my god, it's a Terra Orb. For that one thing, it's super I'm never gonna use it. Never. Unless it makes me. In which case, then I'll do it. Alright. Where are you going? Use it to make the fight go fast. I mean, I already... Yeah, got a problem with that? You won't bail me instead? I mean, if I lost, you'd probably still fight them. Question mark? I think? Star! Your challenge. Team Star Grunt. That thing is kind of terrifying with the sharp teeth. It's adorable, but terrifying. Okay, so... Okay, it's not too... It's not... Alright. Bag... What's underneath? It's probably underneath, like... Is it Y? How do I do it? Oh. That was a little... I think I'm doing it, yeah. Let's see how this looks. Let's see how this looks. Oh my goodness, he got a little chandelier on his head. He's a mega. Let's see how it does. Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet didn't even take him out. Tackle. What's the cost of this, though, is my question. I imagine it's gotta be a cost, right? Like, you can't just spam it. Right? It can only last for so long. I don't know what I don't know. Bullet Seed. Depends on which Pokemon it is. Yeah, because I don't like Poison Powder, for example. At least it's attack move comparatively. I don't mess with the other different versions of those. What? How'd he beat me up? Your Pokemon burns so bright. I got a bunch of money. Why is she cheering? Her friend just lost. Nice. You pulled off the Tetra or whatever. Is it Terra stabilizing? I think that's what it says. Can heal up your party. Okay. Hasta la vista. Wow. What? Alright. And let's see here. A headache. And the teachers. Excuse me. You want to fight me too? I will take your money. See you later. They didn't even introduce themselves. Kind of rude, if you ask me. Already become a big hero around campus. I think I've seen them go around here. Let's see here. EV bag. Let's see here. Alright. There we go. Can I please move? Alright. All right, we're gonna save here. I think that's good. And then we're gonna go ahead and you guys, you're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. We're gonna go to Gartic phone. Unless any of you have any qualms with that. I'm also gonna go ahead and move this over here, and then I'm gonna attempt move everything else over here, and then we're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna do. If you do want more Pokemon though, let me know. I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Pokemon's one of my favorites. My favorites. I play so much Pokemon. There we go. There we go. There we go. Authorize, and then I will do that. Then I will change everything to that, and then we're gonna do Gartic. There we go, and then I'm gonna switch everything. The name, Gartic. No, I don't want the same tag on there twice. I even know you could put the same tag on there twice, to be honest. Draw and drawing. There we go. There we go. Alright, does anyone need assistance getting in? Here you go. There's the thing. If you wanted to join in. If you don't, it'll be pretty easy to get in here. And I just have to go ahead and unplug this. There we go. No more Pokemon. There you go. But it's always there in case we need to go back to it. I think. It should be. If it isn't, I don't know what's going on. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and see if I can see. Alright. Does anyone else need to join in? Hurry. Gartic. You know? And then I think we'll be good. Let's see here. Does anyone need assistance to get in? Here's the link. There's the link. I'll pin it. I'll pin it, and let me get some music going. Let me go and get some dance, maybe. I don't know. There we go. Is that too loud? How's that? Yeah, that's a little loud. That's a little loud. A little loud. All right, and then I'm gonna BRB, guys, quickly. And then we're gonna have on there masterpiece. There we go. And then I'll do something like that. And then I'm gonna do that quickly. Stand in the moonlight. There we go. And then I will be right back, guys, quickly. Alright. Hello, I've returned. Shouldn't be too difficult. And then I'm just gonna set that to 50 if I can. And then we'll go and see if everything else is okay. Ah, thank you. Welcome. Let me shout you out quickly. Shout out to Pewter. How are you doing? Looks like you were playing what? Marvel Rivals. That's a pretty understandable one. Hey guys, you want to go check them out? Go ahead and do that. Otherwise, I'm going to start with some drawing. This is going to be just a quick run. If anyone would like to join in, you can still join in. I think this one going to be like a few minutes. I'm just going to go and do some warm-up drawing. Let's see here. What should I draw? Let's go ahead and do, see here. Did you win? I hope you got some W's. Upon a younger year. Some of these are frankly terrifying. Some of these drawings are terrifying. Materials. Ooh, that might be a fun one to draw. I think I found one. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. Go and then remember. Also, if you guys do have any song suggestions, let me know, and I'll see about putting them up. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And then if anyone can guess the character, otherwise you should be able to guess it by now. I am drawing with mouse and keyboard, so if anyone's wondering, that's also why it's like a little, shaky, is because, of that factor, There we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. And then he's very angry, clearly. There we go. That should look fine now. And then there we go. And I have to have on there. And for younger days. Are you right? I don't like how that looks. Remember. There we go. There we go. I feel like that looks pretty good. I think I did pretty good on that. No qualms with that. There we go. Maybe I'll draw a little bit here. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there like dark green, and then we're gonna have like a light green here, light green. There we go. And then I could make a few different things. I don't know. Should I draw? I think that'll look good. And then I will also throw on there game, and we'll have on there more Gartic phone. And I'll have on there Roblox, Among Us, and then Minecraft. Maybe these other games we might play. Who knows? Be right there, and then we're gonna have on there maybe some. Put on there some Lethal Company. Maybe that might be fun. And then we can have on there maybe some. Go ahead. There we go. I think of other games I can put on there. Maybe you could play Jackbox. Actually, I'll put on the Mario Kart on there because some people voted for Mario Kart. There you go. It's just labeled Mario. Mario! Alright. And then I think that looks pretty good though. I think it looks pretty good. I don't even know. I think that I don't know if I need to improve that. I feel like that also color contrast, maybe. Looks pretty good. Please vote in the poll if you haven't already. There's a poll up right now. Alright. I know it doesn't look the greatest, but I did try. I did give it a shot. And then let me go and grab my draw pad so next time it's not as, scuffed as this one. I still think it's good, though. Plug it in. And then we will do that. Draw pad. Behold the draw pad. All right. And we're done with this one. And then we're going to just go ahead and download that one. And hopefully that should all be fine. And then we're going to Gartic. Maybe I'll just do that. Okay. There it is. All right. And now we will have a new one. Guys, if you have not voted in that poll, by the way, there's a poll up right now. It's not like you can use channel points in it, but, it's still pretty good. Still pretty decent. All right. And then I'll start another masterpiece unless people want me to wait, in which case, I can do that. And let me see here. I'm also going to change up the music, I think. We're going to go to rock. I like rock. There we go. One of the better ones, I think, right? One of the better ones. Okay, and then we're going to see about going ahead and starting this one now. And then I'm going to have on there. Let's see if I can find a good character to draw. What should I draw? Ooh, that would be a little terrifying. That would be a little terrifying. Gotta find a good one. There we go. I could do that one. It would be difficult, but it's possible. I'm gonna give it a shot. I have one that I think that will look good. The question is, though, will I have enough room? As I usually overdraw things. Fortunately, it's just kind of the common theme that I do. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. We're gonna have to have on there something like that. Go. We're just gonna have on there something like that. There you go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go up, curve down. We're just gonna have to have on the actual head. And then something like this. Okay, it looks like you guys voted for that. All right. And then we'll have on there game. And we're going to have on there Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft. I'll have on there Deltarune. And of course, Pokemon, I guess. Pokemon. There you go. I have to go back to the drawing now. All right. Where was I? Where was I? There we go. And we're gonna have something like that. And that's gonna get actually cut off from that. And we're gonna have there's something like that. And then continue there. Let's see if I can even draw this. I don't like how it looks already, but there we go. So I'm always bad at whenever it's like not straight on, especially when it comes to like eyes. There we go. There we go. Something like that. Apparently they're back. They could be back. And then I'm gonna continue on with that. And there we go. That might be a little too far. There we go. And then it should be fine, I think. I hope. I think it's definitely interesting. I think that's how it's supposed to go, if I recall correctly, from just the general, like... Yeah. Oh, it's looking pretty good. And something like that. Gonna go down. I kind of go. Okay. There we go. And then we're gonna have this go up a little bit. Simulate that curvature a little bit. And then we're gonna have this go up and then I have that going down and I might have to change that. Hello there, Simon. Welcome to the stream. Do you have any game mode suggestions after this one? It's not up to me. It's up to the vote. If you guys haven't already, please consider voting. It helps the stream a ton. There we go. And I have on there something like that. There we go. I like Gartic phone. Yeah. Well, whatever wins goes up against Gartic, that's how it works. I'm almost done with this one. If you guys want to join in right there, you can. Just click on that link, Arena. Anyone want to care for a guess of who I'm trying to draw? Obviously, I'm kind of butchering it, I feel like. And if you have any song quests, do let me know. Because I can put some songs up as long as there's like no racial slurs in them. We should be fine. And then we're gonna have on there. And then on the Dock Avenues. That does not look right. Hello there! Welcome! How you doing, Tortoise? Great to see you again. Missed you. And I hate how the hand looks. I suck at drawing hands, so that's pretty on par for me. You know, and then let me just erase some of this parts. All we got was hiss and then bonk. Well, thank you for those. Isn't that true? This is a kind of a warm-up round, by the way, if anyone's wondering. And then I think I did okay in this drawing. And we're gonna have on there something like that. Go. And I'll just do that because it's easier. And then, oh, I didn't want to do that at all. There we go. And then we're just gonna have on there red, red, red. And there we go. And then I'm just gonna have on there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, I think that's good. I think I did pretty good. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see here. Hello there! Welcome to the stream, even. Wolf, I like the name. And good morning, and hello, Poison! Hello, great to see you. And the TD! There we go. If you guys want to join in, there's the link. If it's not posted, it should be there. I think I did pretty good. I was drawing Lucifer from the Has-Been series. I think it was good. I think it did good. It could be a little bit better. It's pretty rough around the edges, especially. Let me go ahead and make sure that. Oh, you bought a record player? Ooh. What kind of records do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Does anyone else want to join in? And you guys have any game mode suggestions? I'll put some game mode suggestions up. Game mode! And I'll do another masterpiece. If you guys want more masterpiece, vote that. I'm going to have on there normal icebreaker. Corpse. And then I'll have on there like knockoff. Thank you for the MLG. I appreciate that. All right, and then I'll set it like 2 minutes. Vote in the poll. It should be up there. Isn't that the Has-Been series? Yes. It isn't family friendly. You're correct. But drawing the characters is fine. You know, in my opinion. You know, there's nothing wrong with the characters themselves. The show, yes, I'll agree, is bad. But they're kind of interesting to draw, you know? As long as they're not horrible, you know? Not the drawings themselves, but you know what I mean, the drawings. Like, there can't be any nudity, obviously. More of a promotional thing. Understandable. Do I watch the Super Bowl? Sometimes. This year, I don't know if I'll be watching it. Isn't it soon? When does Super Bowl happen? Super Bowl! I don't even know. When is Super Bowl? Is it going on right now? Oh, it is. Is it too late to buy tickets, guys? Oh, wait, no. It's happening today in like an hour and a half. Lincoln, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. You have tons of pop, rap, hip hop, rock. Dang, that's actually really cool. I think I have a few that I bought on sale from a garage sale. I intended to get a thing. Oh, what happened to your old account, if you don't mind me asking, Lincoln? Let's see. There we go. I'll make a note of that. But yeah, if you guys do have any song suggestions, just type song suggestion, then the name. It just make sure there's no like racial slurs or anything in it. Yes, you can suggest songs. Yeah. Yes. I actually had no idea this was a bad apple until you said it. So do like request, and then like the name. I'll see if I can find that song. There we go. Oh no, we lost ABBA. Thanks for joining. Let's see if I can find that song. And then let's see here. Let me see if I can find anything. It doesn't look like it's got anything too bad from what I'm looking at. So I guess we can have that one. All right. It looks like icebreaker one. So remember, guys, this is questions, people. You got to ask a question, and then you're going to draw answers. So I don't want to just see Among Us, okay? Even though I saw Among Us 1 earlier, okay? I'm going to start it in 10, unless you say wait. Also, I'm doing great, by the way, if I didn't say so. I've just been really busy. You actually want me to wait? Okay. I've been just really busy. And tired. Busy and tired. Those are two things I've been. I went to go see the new Iron Lung last night, which was pretty cool. It's a lot different than the game. I thought about actually playing the game today just because I saw the movie. Maybe I'll do that one of these other days. If you guys want to. If you want to see me play it, of course. You know. Oh my goodness. It looks like, is everyone in now? You've never played the game, but the movie was great. Yeah. I liked it. It's got a lot of interesting visuals. I didn't expect it to be like that, especially the game. All right, I'm gonna start it in 10, unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'd never seen the game, a movie, didn't even hear about it until like 3 days after it released. That's understandable. I've been subscribed to Markiplier for a long time, so like when he was playing all the FNAF games is when I started watching them. Unmasked is here. Hey, Unmasked, good to see you. All right, game, and we're gonna have Among Us versus guess what, guys? Gartic phone. Hello there. Sorry and welcome. I don't know why there's ads for you. There shouldn't be any ads. I didn't think they were. There's nothing playing for me. All right, let's go, guys. I'm sorry if you didn't make it in. Let's go, everybody! All right, this is questions. Remember, questions. So we're gonna do. Let's see here. I know how I'd answer this, but I am curious how everyone else will answer this. I don't want anyone to copy mine. That's why I didn't say it out loud. Lure doesn't allow you to play. Don't like the idea. That's understandable, Tortoise. I agree. The thing is, though, when I first started like watching and playing it, I didn't know the lore. I thought it was just a cool jump scare game. What's your favorite horror game that isn't scary? Favorite horror game that isn't scary. I feel like that goes against the very idea of it, you know? Favorite horror game that isn't scary. I'm gonna be honest, Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime didn't get me. It was hard, but for different reasons. There is a new chapter, I suppose, coming out soon. But like, it just didn't get me. Very, in my opinion. And then I feel like my answer is fair though, you know. There we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. There we go. Like I was making jokes about mommy long legs, you know, the entire time she was chasing me, you know, like I really wasn't that scared. Not even like Doughy scared me. And I thought that one would scare me personally. It was just more so frustrating, if anything. Gonna look like Sonic a little bit. There we go. It doesn't even look like a good Poppy or, you know, Huggy Wuggy. I tried. I did try. I tried. I tried. I didn't know how else to do it. FNAF, I'll be honest, FNAF got me. FNAF got me, especially the VR, but that's because it's obviously it's VR. What's your favorite food? Ooh, I do like a good noodle. You know? How do I even draw this though, is my question. Uh, there we go. Oh, that's too much. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there and then like that. It looks like a pie. There we go. Ramen. I don't know how to draw ramen, guys. I don't know how to draw ramen. I know how to draw the Japanese ramen, but like, I don't look right. It don't look right. It don't look right, guys. It don't look right. I'm sorry. I failed you all. Also, hello there, Suganya. Welcome, welcome. Sorry to bother you. What's the question? Let's see. You have a question. Do you wanna moving to Pokemon? Yeah, we might play Pokemon later. Let's see here. I mean, I do draw directly without sketching. It's just how I try to do things, you know. I'm gonna go and skip that one. You know, I because my learning of this game or of drawing is been purely based on just Gartic phone, and so I never learned to sketch. I never learned to sketch. Never learned to sketch, so I just draw right off the bat. I probably am gonna need to learn to do that one of these days. Based on the photo, I'm probably gonna veto that one. I'm sorry. The photo is pretty sus of that one. I hope you understand. The photo of that one is pretty sus. Alone. It's just I'm gonna veto that one if that's okay. I do have the right to veto. That's not a question. Actually, I'm gonna skip this one then too. We're gonna go to this one. Or my daily mix, actually. Let's see what my daily mix has. Let's see here. I voted for Gartic Phone. Could I change my vote if you could have? Let's see here. What am I gonna draw with this? What am I even gonna draw with this? I mean, I guess I could draw something. There we go. No idea who's singing this, by the way. Alright. There we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there. Something like that. And that looks like a horrible hand. I don't even know how I drew that so bad. I hate how it looks though. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there some like that and that and that. There we go. It looks utterly horrible though. What happened? I see what happened. I didn't that part. There we go. Oh, where's that not connected? Oh, I see where it's not connected. That just. And we're gonna have on there. And like. That's like actually yellow. Let's see here. All right, I'll try to find it. Let me see if I can find it for you. Let's see if I can find it. All right. And then I'll try to find your song too. Okay, let me see here. Let me look at that one. The best Halloween costume I ever had. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I think I'm gonna veto the top one just because it has quite a bit of swearing. I think I am. Best costume I think I had was. I think I went as. Obi-Wan. I don't know how to draw that though. You know. How do you join in? All you gotta do to join in is click on this link. Hey, I have Butcher Vanity on. No, not Butcher Vanity. I was talking about the Vaughn 186. I'll try this other one. There we go. Let me check the English translation of it directly. As long as it doesn't have too much gruesomeness, I can see about it. It's just the message. It looks like the second one isn't absolutely horrible. I see some themes that aren't okay, but then again, I don't speak the language. As long as it doesn't, yeah, it should be fine. The second one I'll allow. I'll allow the second one. What I'm looking at. Yeah, so just click that link and it should be working. Indeed. Also, if you guys don't want to join in, konnichiwa! Hello, Luna! Oh, genki desu ka? I'm trying to think. Oh, thank you for the. Yeah, I know. It means hello, gelatin. Gelatin. It's. Let me shout you out quick. How was your stream? Did you have a good one? Or you playing? You're playing Just Chatting, my favorite game. I'm kidding. Hey guys, go check them out. They did a raid, so. And Caleb, hello there. Welcome, 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 and welcome. You want to make it in? We're about to have the next round if you were interested. No problem, no problem. I always liked it. What was that? What did you? I don't even know what you tried drawing there. Wait. So the question is, what's your greatest fear? No garlic bread. That is kind of terrifying. Just playing a bunch of community games, that's understandable. No afterlife or return. I mean, that's understand. That's a. I didn't even think about that. Rejection. That's actually a pretty good drawing of rejection. I like it. You know? Very real fears that people have. Mhm. Thank you for hydration. I appreciate that. The best Halloween costume ever. Among Us. I've never seen the Among Us Halloween costume. I bet there has been though. There's no way there hasn't been. That is adorable. That is actually really good, John. Yes, I can say English. She said konnichiwa. You know. And then I am also gonna have on there game mode. We're gonna have on there normal. I'm gonna have on there icebreaker. You guys get the vote. And if you want a different game mode, we're also gonna have masterpiece and knockoff. I have no idea that is it. Is this the wrong one? I don't know. I hope it's the right one. Can you play? I can try about it. I can see about it. Yeah. Just make sure to do song quest and the name. It helps me a ton. Let's see here. You misunderstood the game. I understand. What's your favorite food? I don't know what that means. I said ramen. And then pizza. Apparently. And a burger. You know, I can understand a good burger. A good burger. Pizza is another good option. You know? I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, but given the fact that censored part of it already box burger, I don't know. Is a large ginger man on a large orange a question? No. What? What does that even mean? I don't. No, that's not a question. I mean, you're asking if something's a question itself. That would just be yes or no then. What's your favorite horror game that isn't scary? I said Poppy Playtime. Which I am going to play the new one when it comes out. FNAF, you know, I thought FNAF was scary. Dead by Daylight, you know, when the killer's chasing you, I think it's pretty scary. Oh my goodness. You've made such a long one. Let's see here. Yeah. Risking a heart attack? Yeah. And don't worry, I'll look around. A Tarrasque from D&D stepping on a Lego. That's a tough drawing also. But I know what you mean. The Tarrasques are city destroyers. That's not a Tarrasque. That's more accurately probably a Tarrasque. You know? Corpse is winning. Guys, if you have not voted in that poll, by the way, please vote in the poll. It's very important. Coffee! Coffee! I mean, that does make sense. Is that the SCP coffee? It kind of reminds me of it. That's actually really adorable. I like it. I like it. I love knockoff. That's why I have it on there. Is that purple guy? Is that a purple guy? That's pretty good purple guy, actually, if you ask me. Pretty good purple guy. Who's your favorite actor? And let me see if I can find your other song requestos. Let's see here. Don't got one? Alright. You say so. Heights, understandable. Alright, I think I found your song, and then that will be up next, and then let me just check this, and it's English counterpart. Yes, I have played Call of the Lamb, yeah. You know, I have. No, but hey, it's a fun game. You know, I'm probably gonna veto that one. I'm gonna veto that one. Alright. I'm gonna veto that other one that you guys put. Alright, does anyone else want to join it? It does look like Corpse won. It does look like that Corpse has won. So remember, for Corpse, it's very important that you draw underneath the dotted line, guys. So you're working with 2 other people to create a character. It's very simple. So you're gonna start with the head, then you get the body, then you get the legs. Any questions for me? Otherwise, I think we'll start this one. Does anyone need me to wait? I have to find a character I want to draw now, actually. What do I want to draw? Let's see here. Let me see if I can find one that would be easy to draw. That one is kind of adorable. I kind of do want to draw this. I think I'm going to draw this one. It's kind of adorable. All right, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hello, Alicia. Are you joining in? Are you in the game? Would you like to make it in? Would you like to be? I see you're not in the game yet. Do you want to be in the game? It is all up to you if you'd like to join in. Oh no, we lost Abba. Thanks for joining, Abba. Abacadabra, no unana. Oh, goodbye, Gelatin. Have a great one. Thanks for the raid. And hello, Purple! Yes, Purple. And Eva. I appreciate it. I appreciate. And we'll have another poll for the next game mode after that one. Abracadabra. Poof. Yes, there's Abba. Abba's back. That is an option. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's see here. I live dangerously. There we go. Yes. Join in. If you want to join in, just click the link. And yes, click the link to join. You know. Thank you for the victory screech. I appreciate that. Oh, there's a hydrate. There's a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrations. Hey, Ryder, why is there so many hydrates? There's so many hydrates. There's so many. There's a lot too many hydrates, if you ask me. I think we're good, though, right? Should be hunky-dory now. Does anyone else? Flinted steel. I'm glad you made it in, Manon. Alright, are we good to go? Are we ready to rumble? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Manon, much love, guys. The hydrate. You just followed just to hydrate me, didn't you? Yeah. Alright, we good? Does anyone else want to join in? Oh, wait. Hello, Joanna. Yes, get in here, Mr. Foxy. Otherwise, I'm about to start this one. There you go. Mr. Foxy. I'll wait for you. I shall wait for Burger Dude. Hello. Welcome. Got a new Bobby. Ooh. Sounds pretty cool. Exactly. Well, stream doesn't end for a good while from now. You know? Alright. This is Corpse. It's Corpse. If you have any song suggestions, do song suggestions in the name, by the way. Because I think we made it through the list already. It's that easy. Okay. Mr. Foxy, are you joining? Let's see here. All right. Let's see if I can find it. All right. I'm going to start it. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm starting. I'm sorry. If you didn't make it in, you can make it in next round. All right. And then I'm going to have to do that one. And then... There we go. Am I even going to make this? There you go. Then I'm going to connect off this. Then there we go. And then we're going to have this. I can even draw the art and then that, and then see how this all turns out, and then I think this should be fine. Here we go. And then that will be mostly all just see how the rest of this actually shapes off. There we go. Let's see if we're gonna have to and there we go. No, I don't like how that looks. Hello, hey! Oh, you're gonna leave? Thanks for joining. Hope to see you again soon. And then there we go. And I'm gonna have on there something like that. Oh my goodness. It's followed. Hey, James, I haven't seen you in a good while. What you been up to? It's been a minute. It's been a long time. My goodness. There we go. And then go, and then I'm just gonna grab. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look. Last time I saw you, my goodness, it's been like literally, I feel like years. There we go, and then we're gonna have on there that, and then there we go. Go. I think I did pretty good on this drawing, to be honest. I think that looks pretty good. I think I did pretty good. I think I did pretty good. But welcome back at the Harvey, and then also no, not the Harvey, and then Jay James. It's been a minute. And Salmon. Hello there. I haven't seen you since August. That's crazy. August is the last time I saw you, Jay James. That's pretty good. And Salmon. Salmon, how long has it been since I've seen you? I haven't seen you in like 2 weeks. Oh, you should be able to rejoin in. You should be able to rejoin in by clicking that link. And hello there, dude. Welcome. Hello, the Skittles. Good to see you. Sorry if you didn't make it in this one, but you can always make it in the next one. It's great to see you again. Mm-hmm. All right, and it's also, you know, going pretty good. Thanks for asking. Okay, what is happening here? Do we think this is me? Do we think this is me? I think it might be. All right, let's see if we can find something for this. All right. All right, let's see if I can make this work. Maybe. And then we're gonna have there. There we go. There we go. I'm just drawing myself as I am, you know? I'm just, this is just how I am, you know? There we go. And then we gotta make my signature 8-pack, you know? Just, there's the belly button, obviously. Obviously. It feels like it goes without saying. I gotta make my massive pecs I got, you know? There we go. And then gotta go ahead and if it is me, then, can't be lying to the world. There we go. See if I can even make this look right. There we go. Obviously, gotta go ahead and do. Gonna have on there. Looks about right. Right? Ah, it's too yellow. Where is it not connected here? Oh. Oh, hang on. Where's that not connected? I mean, that should be right. And we're just gonna have on there. I don't like how it looks, to be honest. I want to change that up. That looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, thanks for joining. Let's see ya. Have a wonderful day. Looks pretty accurate if you ask me. You know? I don't know. I think it looks great. Can't go better than that. You can't go better than that, Can't go better than that. Looks the best there. If you still need the join in, you can still make it in. Why is there so many higher? Oh, what's up, Burger Dude? If you want to make it in, there's the link. There's the link. I think I did pretty good in that torso. Looks good, right? Right? Assuming this is me, of course. If it's not me, then I made a horrible mistake and I don't know. Sorry. I don't know why there's ads. Sorry. I don't know why there are ads. There shouldn't be any ads going on right now. Okay, so this could be so many different things. I see two little feetsies. There you go. No. There you go. And then there we go. I hope that looks okay. That doesn't look okay. I know it doesn't, but I don't know what to do. Okay? Okay, I don't know what to do. It's just what I was dealt. Is the hand I was dealt. Let's see here. Oh, that makes so much sense. Hey, glad you joined in, by the way. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness. I appreciate it. Neku. Let's see here. Don't even lie. You think that's beautiful? Definitely says it's Nui Mama. Hey, we don't know what's above it. We don't know it. I always see like a little bit. I just see a little bit connecting tissue. So I did what I did. I did what I could. I drew some big old legs. That's all I know what to do. Is to draw some big old legs. I mean, what else would there be? You know? What other options are there? Not many, to be honest. If anyone still wants to join in my Discord, by the way, here's my Discord. You don't have to join it, by the way, not required, but it's an option. Mm-hmm. Do be an option. And then we also have a YouTube if you're interested in that. Completely different thing for that, you know. Well, let's see here. Let's see if I can find any other ones. I'm gonna try to find another character to draw. Let's see here. Ooh, I could probably draw that. That shouldn't be too difficult, I think. Out of everything, I think that would probably be one of the easier things to draw. I think it would be. And if you still need to make it in, just make sure to go and click on the link. It should make it really easy for you to make it. Just because after you've clicked the link, it should just have you sign in. Like, literally. That's the most complicated thing, is that you just have to click the link. I don't know if you're having difficulty with that, guys. I don't know how to help you. I don't know how to help you. And if you guys have any recommendation for characters for me to draw, let me know. I'll see about like trying to draw them next round or next time if you need me to. Let me just look around and see if I can find the correct one. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and, you know, what happens. All right, we're almost done, guys. Please wrap up your drawings. Please wrap them up. Yeah, of course, like Dragon Ball. I literally have a Dragon Ball poster right here. Yeah. I own all of them on disc right over there. I mean, I could go ahead and show you it, but I don't have to, you know, have to like move a bunch of stuff. Rather than I have to move a bunch of stuff, in all honesty. Just because of the complexity. Alright, let's see, guys. Finish, hurry, quickly! We're almost done with this one. We're almost done with this one. I need you to finish before it's too late. And then it'll be too late. Okay. I think it might be over. I don't think there's any more you can do. All right, let's see what everyone's drawn. What is everyone drawn? You see, I think mine looks pretty good. I think mine looks good. I think that looks pretty good. No! I'm so sad now. I'm so sad, guys. You have no idea the amount of sadness that I have right now. Because now it's completely broken. It's completely broken. I'm actually sad about this. I'm so sad about that. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Thank you. Where's the link? It should be pinned. It should be pinned. Oh, it's Shrimp. Oh, it's his name. Is it just Shrimp? I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's just Shrimp. Right? Alright, let's see if I can find it quickly. Is it just Shrimp? My Shrimpina. And welcome, teen, and welcome, blah. Yeah. Actually, that looks fine. That looks pretty good. That looks good. I think that looks great. And we're going to have Corpse on there, and I'm going to have on there Knockoff. I'm going to have on there Masterpiece, maybe, and maybe Animations. There you go. There's a game mode pull, by the way, if you guys want to choose the next game mode that we play. I don't know this character, but that looks really good. Frankly, that looks terrifying. Frankly, that's terrifying. Frankly, scary. I actually have another poster, but it's covered up by the computer, fortunately. Interesting zombie man. What the heck did you draw there? What the heck did you draw there? The Grinch? I don't even know. Alright. And then we got whatever that is. Square Man. I don't understand why you've done that. Bro, I don't know. No. Alright. 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 I have to ban some people. Guys, it's supposed to be family friendly. Guys, it's supposed to be family friendly. It's supposed to be family friendly. What are you guys doing? You're leaving me no choice but to ban you. That is terrifying. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I literally don't like that one. That one's terrifying. That one's terrifying. It's pretty realistic. Well, not realistic. You know what I mean. Oh, I love that one. I'm sad that Lucia's gone now. I'm sad they're gone now. Alright, that one works. Let's see. I guess. I know. It is me. It is me. It is me. It is me. I thought it would be me, to be honest, because there's not many yellow things I can think of. I don't know, Lettuce. Welcome, by the way. If you guys want to join in, you're more than welcome to. You know, it's just me hydrating. We're playing some Gartic phone, though. That's what we're doing. There's a poll up to determine the next game mode, by the way. Is that supposed to be also me? Question mark. So I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Yes, the Super Bowl is today, Diego. Indeed. The Super Bowl is today. I'm not even gonna show that. I'm not gonna show that one. What's up? Hello, Mr. Bed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, why is it moderating? Because I'm moderating everything. I'm not showing you the worst of the worst. You know, I'm gonna be honest. It's not a pretty sight. It's not a pretty sight. A lot of stuff is not pretty. You're hungry, well, you should probably eat then. You know? I know. It's shocker. Shocker. I'm giving some really revolutionary solutions, in my opinion. I'm moderating things. That's why. Oh, that's a cool. Dirty, you have a cool profile that's actually moving. How do you? I don't even know how you got that. Guys, you have to go underneath the dotted line. Yeah, a lot of people didn't draw. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't draw. I don't know why they didn't draw. I'm not doing any ads. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing any ads right now. That's sad. Hello there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know, I guess. Guys, please vote on that poll if you have not already. There's a poll up that determines the next game mode we play. It's between knockoff and normal, but you could easily change it by voting because it's literally only 2 people voting. So if you haven't voted, please consider. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. How it going? Can we do Skibbity Toy? I suppose Skibbity Toy is not horrible. What's going well for you guys? Well, thank you for approving the stream, I guess. You know, I appreciate that. Looks like normal might win. So I always appreciate approval. Also, if you guys have any song suggestions, let me know, as long as there's no like racial slurs or anything too bad in them. You know, that's the major thing. Oh my goodness, golly. Guys, do not tie that poll. I see you tying that. Guys, please vote on that poll. Someone vote, please. I don't want it to tie. I don't want it to tie. All right, fine. Fine. It's going to be normal and knockoff. I hope you're happy. Normal and knockoff. Normal. The stream shouldn't be lagging. Try turning down the quality. That should fix it, hopefully. All right, it's literally 1 minute. Vote in the poll. Underneath the gear, there should be a gear. I can try to see if I can find that song. I mean, I'll see if I can find it. I you know, seems like it's a pretty basic song. Can we do a stream lecturing about string theory? I don't know about string theory that much. I do know about, well, I do actually already have, like, I have a doctorate, if you guys didn't know. I'm not a medical doctor, but I do have a PhD in, like, public administration. I stream for you guys on, obviously, when in my free time, because I love streaming. Streaming's fun. All right. Does anyone else want to join in? Hurry. I'm about to start this one. You know, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, this is normal, by the way. This is normal. So it means you make a statement, drawing statement, and you see how far you get away from the original. All right. No one else? All right. And I better not see anything bad. This is PG-13 maximum. Nothing too bad. I can. Let's go. Just do song quest and the name. Song quest and the name, just so I know it's a song quest. We're gonna do. See here. I don't know. I mean, I could probably try to find it. Can you collab? I don't know who that is, but I could probably try to do a collab. I've done collabs in the past. I don't mind doing collabs. You should just tell them to message me on Discord, or tell me their Discord. I'll try to find it. You know, here's my Discord if you guys want to join in. Hey, just wanted to draw. You do your best. Yes, this is for all levels, guys. Just try your best. That's all I ever ask. I don't know how to draw this. And then there we go. You know, like, how do you draw this? Like, how do you draw this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a tough one to draw. We're gonna just do like a really dark blue, then like a yellow for that. Like a paler yellow for that, the moon, and then like that will be like a dark green. You know, I don't know. Does that make sense? Hey, King, can you? Yeah, give me a second. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I see a lot of suggestions. Just give me a second. I have to find them. All right, let's see if I can find them. Okay, there you go. Okay, they're very famous though. Well, I hope. Well, I hope then that they're willing to, you know, even do that. Cause I think I'm pretty small. I'm still pretty small time when it comes to streaming. I've been streaming for like 4 or 5 years now, but you know, I I'm not here for the what's it called? The glory. You know? I don't see that one song, the Jimmy Daleson. I don't see that song, unfortunately. If there is a Daleson song, I don't. Let's see here. And then I'll try to find other songs if I can. Maybe. I'm just adding songs as I go. What in Oblivion? What am I looking at? Car getting hit with a water balloon. Balloon with a duck inside. You know, like. Thank you. Uh, let's see here. Like this. There we go. And then be crying. Question mark? What is that what you wanted? It's a weird ask, but I don't know how else to draw that. I mean, it's not, you know, it's a weird, it's a weird ask, but okay. That's what you want. You know? And let's see here. Thank you. I'm glad that you like the beauty of random. Mm-hmm. All right. Does anyone else need help joining? Let me know. I'll make it so you can make it in. Perhaps. Perhaps. Hmm. Maybe. I don't know. 30 minutes, yes, until the Super Bowl. Indeed. I should probably go watch that, shouldn't I? It is the Super Bowl hour. Yes! You know, I don't think I can stream the Super Bowl, though, legally. You know? What if I'm in the Super Bowl? No, I can. I'm not. Wait, isn't the Ronaldo the guy who... I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Could be. I thought that was the person... I thought Ronaldo was the person from soccer. Or football. The other football. He hits a baseball with the hoop. I see. Why don't you stream your reaction? I could, yeah, I'll watch it and then you guys watch my reactions. No, neither of my teams made it in. I have two teams that I like. What do I even put? Cup of coffee with legs that have legging. Cookie, welcome. You are safe here, Cookie, because it's against Lottie Cookies. You guys want me to play Amori? I can play Amori. Hang on, I'll put up a poll. I'll put up a poll. Should I stream Amori? Yeah. I'll do yes or no. Yeah, I can see how I'm playing that. I'm pretty sure I own it. I haven't played it yet. Peppa Pig. What does Peppa Pig look like again? It's been so long since I looked at Peppa Pig. There we go. There we go. And we're gonna have on there. Peppa Pig was a bit beyond my generation. Oh. And then let's see here. You know. And then we're gonna have like pink. You know. Pink, pink. There we go. That's the best I can do. E. Oh my goodness. That's pretty. Oh, hello. I don't know why that got automatic. For Horror Friday, you should play. I could play, guys. If you do have ever like game suggestions, just put them in suggestions on the Discord. Like that's the best way to do it. I see 3 people want me to play it. Let's see here. So you want Amori and SCP Containment Breach? I can see about it. Do not eat the cookies, anything but that. And of course, why would there not be? Let's see here. I mean, it's whatever, you know. Oh, it's Kane! Look at that! Kane and a bubble. You don't hate, they don't got no thumbs! Oh no! How are they ever supposed to survive? How are they ever supposed to survive? And if anyone else needs to join in again, just click on the link. Let me know if the link's gone. Alright, I can look at Amori. I'm pretty sure I have that song on there somewhere. Yeah, that's up next. It's up next. It's literally... Hey, Liam! Good to see you. Let's see here. You can't see anything. My elbow... Oh, how am I going to draw that one? There we go. There we go. How am I gonna draw this? Like, he's just trying to go ahead and stand. You know. You know. I don't know how else to draw that. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I appreciate it. What is this song? I've never heard this song. What is this? This is like a my third Twitch stream. Oh, really? It's your third? Oh, welcome. I'm glad that you joined my stream. You know? Again, by the way, if you don't know who I am, I'm the Just King. I play a variety of games, including, obviously, Gartic Phone. You can call me Just, you can call me King, call me Cookie, call me The if you do quotations. Then I'll go ahead and I'll respond to it. I'll respond to it. You know? Might as well. I think the drawing that I have there is good enough. I don't know how else to ever, even improve that. This is the last one. This is the last frame after this one. Also, let me go ahead and put up the next game mode poll quickly. Game mode! And we're gonna have on there normal! And I'll have on there Icebreaker. And I'll have on there Corpse. I'll have on there Knockoff. And maybe some animations? Animations? I'll set that to like 5 minutes. I don't know. What the heck did you draw there? What is that? What is that? I don't even know what I'm looking at. A radio? Maybe? I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Oh wait, it could be a school. It could be a school. Like there's a kids sitting down. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Well, we're gonna find out. I just said Pomni, and I was like, how hard could it be to, draw Pomni? That's actually pretty good Pomni. That's pretty good Pomni. You know? Pomni. Yeah, that, I don't know. Pretty good Pomni, actually. Pretty good Pomni. Pomni! Pomni. Oh, gee willikers. It's still Pomni. After everything, it's still Pomni. Remember from oh, I know what you're talking about. Like, let's see here. Let's see. All right. I mean, that makes sense. Pomni. I don't know how I'd even draw that. A really angry chicken. Is this the one that turned into Peppa Pig? Ooh, that's great. Good job on that, quick. Minecraft chicken, I think. I like it. I like it. I think that looks great. Minecraft chicken in a microwave. I would not have guessed that was a Minecraft chicken in a microwave. Moldy cheese. I suppose. School. I don't know. Kind of look like it to me. The monkey eating delicious banana. Let's see here. Eating a lolly? I mean, I guess. Chicken to moldy cheese to school. Yeah, it's a little strange. I own a tiny stop sign. I can see that one. Oh, that's a really good meme. I love that. That's such a good, and the speech bubble, that's really clever. That's really great job on that, Echo. I like that. That's clever. I didn't even think about that. Stop. It's clever. Coffee with tea? All right, that's pretty good. I know what this one turned into because I saw it. A hot cup of coffee. I get it now. All right, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. All right, I get it. I get it. That's a clever way of saying. I get it. I get it. I get it. You know, I get it. You guys are very clever with your seductive coffee. You know, you haven't really been on Twitch since I've been working on YouTube. That's understand, Liam. Thanks for coming back, though. I appreciate it. Hope your YouTube's been going well. Air. Oxygen. No. Oxygen. Not included. Oxygen equals O2 equals air. Maybe? Let's see here. Oxygen molecule saying, nah, I'd win. Nah, I'd win. Mm-hmm. Grand time. I understand. Nah, I'd win. And then Cinderella. Well, that's how you even gonna draw that? I was gonna say that's gonna be very difficult. That's sad. That's sad. Ooh, that's a pretty cool illustration. I like it. I like the illustration. I like it. Let's see here. Getting erased from existence. What? What? Crusher? Maybe? Erasing the earth from existence. Gone. Reduced to atoms. Bacon earth. Yeah, of course I can give up doing that. You guys tied it, of course you did. Corpse versus, what was the other one? Knockoff. Game mode. And we're gonna have knockoff. Crying in the barn. Dude crying in a red house. Boy is crying. The boy is crying. Let's see here. Alright, let's see if we can find anything. A crying baby. There we go. What is this? Alright, and then we're gonna have on there Don Quixote. Limbus Company. There we go. I'll see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it. There we go. Duck. Giant duck. That's actually really good. I like it. There we go. I think that might be it. I hope. I don't know. Chicken on a car. You know, I understand where you went with that. Hmm. I understand where you went with that. I'll see if I can find it. Prehistoric 911. Bro, you okay? You know, there we go. Splitting a mountain in two. That's actually pretty good. You want Mongolian throat singing? Interesting. Interesting. Let's see here. Caveman dude. Caveman dude. Guy with a beard carrying around a brown machete. Alright. Alright. A supernova in space with an alien cat. Actually, I like that. That's a really good drawing. I like it. Cat farts and creates up the Big Bang. No, why? I like how that's your response. No. Hmm. I mean, that's, I guess, one way to draw it. Hmm. Cat thought of doom and despair. Help. I guess. Okay. I guess. Mm-hmm. Singing monsters. This guy stinks. Hmm. Who are the Vikings and I like the Browns because they're an underdog. I don't think they're ever gonna make it to the Super Bowl, but I think it'd be really cool if they did. You know? That's why. That's why. Hmm. Hmm. They're on the field. Cat with autism. Oh yeah, if you want me to play Valorant, I could see about playing Valorant. I have it installed. Of course, I love Gartic phone. Are you leaving? Thanks for joining. I do play it, by the way, every Thursday to start the stream. Yep. Good luck at work. And thanks for all your great drawings. There we go. Oh no, hang on. Here's the thing. There we go. There's the new link. Mm-hmm. Mario crying over Luigi death. Poisoned by Bowser or something. Mario crying, Luigi sleeping. The Mario witnessed a power plant accident. Mario with drip, apparently. Did you think this was Spotify? Yes, I did. That's really good, the art shark. Look at that. I love that. That's a really good drawing. Yes. Well, no, I just copied the wrong thing. I'm playing the Gartic phone. Do you not see me playing the Gartic phone? Also, guys, if you have not voted, please vote in the poll. Looks like Knockoff is currently winning. Awesome sauce. I don't even know how you're going to draw that because I also say awesome sauce. But yeah. The Arcane. So we got Amori. What was the other game that you guys suggested? Valorant. And then there was one more I remember. What was the other one? There was one more that was discussed. I'm trying to remember what the last one was. I mean, I could probably play the horse one. Patriots. Are you a Patriot fan? Magic's Liquid. I do have Risk of Rain too. I could play Risk of Rain too. There's a chance of Risk of Rain. Mm-hmm. Health potion, probably. That's a pretty good health potion. A clown following someone home. Batman showing up to save him. Mm-hmm. I mean, I could play Persona. I hope it shouldn't, you know. Oh, interesting. How are you even gonna? What? How's that even gonna look? Joker car versus Bat. Oh, I get it. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Oh, security breach. Yeah, SCP security breach. There you go. I got all the games now, I think. You know? So this is your last game before the... No, oh no. Well, I guess. Question mark? I'm not gonna stream the Super Bowl. You want Persona 3? I don't know if I own Persona 3. I'll have to see if I own Persona. I don't think I do. Mm-hmm. What does that even mean? Tomater? 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 Doki Doki Literature Club? No, I'm not playing. I know about that one. I know about that one. There's reasons I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna play Doki Doki. There's some themes that I don't think I can. That dang! Look at that one! Oh my goodness! A person pulling a branch out of their eye. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Mm-hmm. All right. Burger with eyeballs, apparently. It is a burger with eyeballs. Kane from the Digital Circus as a burger. Hey, Pomni. I'm delicious. Kane. I like how you still drew the bubble. Kane and bubble. Mhm. I think it looks good. Thank you for the follow. Let's see here. Let's see. Kane. I like the art style on that the like how you drew it with the lines. Hurry. Or smile. I don't know what that. I don't even know how to draw that. An evil pig who's fast. Oh, I see. I see. Peppa Pig running while looking at angry at the nosebleed. Peppa Pig using psychic powers like 11. Oh, that's a clever idea. They didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that as an interpretation. All right. This is a hard one to draw. Yeah, this is a hard one to draw. Let's see here. I'm glad that it looks right. You know? Whom? I don't know. All right, there we go. Also, if you guys need to join in, Bop, try to find your song, by the way, Mr. Bed. Also, I hope you're having a great day, Mr. Bed. There we go. A moon with one star above it. Oh, a Japanese singer. A star heading towards a meteor. Oh, look at Kirby! I thought it was a Kirby meme. And then we got Kirby flies in space. All right, there we go. All right, does anyone else want to join in before it's too late? Also, here's my Discord if you want to join the Discord. If you guys aren't followed, by the way, also consider following. It helps the stream ton. You know, you get to know whenever I stream and that jazz. It's also free, I think. Last time I checked. Okay, and then we are going to be playing around a knockoff. How long will it take? 16? What if I said a few? There you go. Let's see here. Yeah, that was a really good draw. I love that, actually. That was a great drawing. Kane is a hamburger. I don't even know where I would have even began with that. It's really clever. America is such a young country. Comparatively, yes. But then again, you also have to consider, like, a lot of countries are considered, like, younger. I think that England is like 1,000 years old. France is like probably like, if I had to guess, like, I guess it really depends where we count France, to be honest. If it were counting Charlemagne, then it's like 1,500 years. You know, it really depends. You know. Hello there. Is anyone else? Oh, goodbye, Mr. Bed. Thanks for joining. I have your song up, but okay. See you next time. Yes, I can try to have that. Also, guys, remember for knockoff, you get a bunch of time to draw one drawing, then everyone gets less and less time to try to copy your drawing. Are we good? Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. How long was it again? We can do all. All should be fine. Let's go. Alright, what am I drawing? What am I drawing? Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can draw anything. Let's see here. Let's see if I can draw that. I doubt I'll be able to draw this. Alright. go. Then there we go, and then there. Oh, well, that's just kind of rude. It sounds like. There we go, and then there we go. On there. There we go, and then there we go, and then okay, yeah, it's only like yeah 400 years. I was gonna say the U.S. has only been around for not that long. There we go, and then I'm go, and then I'm gonna like that maybe. Maybe it'll go up a little bit more. Go. I have on there. Alright. I I have no idea what song this is. Go oh, and then it's just not good. And spot is there we go. And then we're that's gonna have to play. There we go. I don't like how it looks though. How it looks. By the way, yes, I'm drawing Gojo. Ah, you want me to get the Super Bowl on? You know, I could see about it. Yes, I drew Gojo. Yes, it's Gojo. Mm-hmm. Guys, what is this? What is this? What have you drawn? What is this? I could get the Super Bowl on. I could, you're right. But what would I even put that underneath? I don't even know. Hmm. Alright, let's see here. Do I even know any? Probably You know, unbelievable. And if you guys still want to join in, by the way, you can get in here. It can be too difficult. It's always easy to get into the games that I play, more for the most part. For the most part. Let's go ahead and see here. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. So guys, I am probably gonna wrap up the stream for today. Panicking Strawberries, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I'm gonna wrap it up. We're gonna play the rest of this offline, just so I have everything. But we are gonna raid somebody. I do want to thank you all so much again for being here. I'll be streaming again here. I should be streaming tomorrow. Tweety, I'm ending the stream, but thanks for joining. I'm ending a little bit early tonight. I know, about 30 minutes early. But I do have to go, unfortunately. I'm sorry. And, you know, unless, of course, you donate 600, which case I'll shit. Not kidding. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. You know, I'm not going to do that. That would be a little insane. That would be a little insane. All right. But thank you all so much again for joining, guys. We're going to go ahead and do the raid. But I'll miss you all. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye, ready. Raid challenges. Thanks for joining. I'll be playing again some more games tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. There we go. I don't know.